Well, hello there folks, and welcome back to the Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. Yes, first in my new series, I'm going to go through my samples. I've got that many samples at the minute that I've not had a chance to get through. I'm going to do a sample Saturday and a sample Sunday. So this is going to help me get through these beautiful samples I've got. I've got a whole load. I don't know if you've probably seen in that intro, you'll probably realise how many samples I've got. Big props to everybody who's sending me them. I'm loving all of them. I'm just a wee bit disappointed that I've not got through them really as quick as I have. So I'm going to now try and batter into these, maybe a couple every week, maybe even 2 or 3 on a weekend. So I'm going to try and do as many as I can. So this is going to be the first. So I'm whacking in with a big one to begin with. So I'm going to do the Laphroaig 10 Cask Strength Batch 12. This was bottled in February 2020. It's been very generously gifted to the channel by Mr. Tim Allott, who's one of my most loyal and very generous patrons. So thank you very much, Tim, for this sample. I'm sure some of your others are going to pop up later in the series. So yeah, this is a whopper coming in at 60.1% ABV. As you can see, I've been doing okay with it. I'm going to make these short, sweet. No scoring, guys. I'm just going to taste the whiskey, give you my opinion of it, and I'm going to get going. So, batch 12. Wow, got it trusted up today with my trusty coin number 22. I was going to use coin number 12, but I've realised that's gone. So, yeah, if you still want to get a hold of some coins, guys, I've got a few left. I'll drop a link into the description and you can get a hold of me down there if you want to get a hold of some coins. Anyway, moving on, the nose. Wow, real nice on the nose. Typical Laphroaig. The whole shed just smells of peat smoke at the minute. It's really earthy, it's really peaty, it's really smoky, really phenolic, it's aromatic. Now I'm picking up, initially what you get at the very beginning, guys, is that real smoky, peaty, it's almost like smoked meats. Maybe some smoked fish, maybe something like that. Something smoked and meaty. Wow, and then that marine note comes in. It's salty, it's sea salt, it's sea air, it's sea breeze. It's very much, there's a lot of iodine. Yeah, there's a lot of iodine, guys. Lots of TCP. I have done the batch 11, which I'll probably pop a link to that. If you want to go back and check the batch 11. I think what I remember from batch 11's a bit more fruity, a bit more sweeter. This is much more earthy and much more pungent. Wow, real nice. Picking up some seaweed now. Wow, and then as you get into it, it becomes a little bit more, there's a little bit of fruit hiding around in the background. It's maybe some pears, maybe some apple. Also picking up maybe some soft vanilla, soft toffee. Wow, this is a proper dram. But let's get on to it. Let's taste what this 60.1% ABV is like. Slanch, guys. There it is. It's intense. It's powerful. Comes in a little bit soft. Then the intensity builds. It's becoming a little bit spicy now. If I remember, batch 11 was really spicy on the palate. A little bit more jalapeno on that one on the palate. This is a little bit, maybe some ginger. A little bit of dryness there. A little bit woody. But it's oily, it's peaty, it's got an oily texture. It's very earthy, it's very peaty. Wow. So smoky. It's much more smokier on the palate than it is on the nose. Dry. Let's try some more. It's thick toffee, treacle, maybe even treacle, burnt treacle. So much iodine, so much TCP. Saying this, guys, if you're new to whiskey, then this might not be the whiskey for you. This is not for the faint-hearted. This is for a proper peathead, real established whiskey drinker. This is going to take some. This is challenging. Even for me, it's challenging, guys, because it's a real. It's a monster of a whiskey. So much going on. It's really complex. I think it comes in for about £70 a bottle. For a 10-year-old, I think that's a lot of money, but it's cask strength. Hopefully it's unchill filtered, hopefully it's natural colour. I'm sure somebody will let me know if it's not. As it's developing now and getting into through the development, it's becoming a little bit more, there's a little bit of those apples, pears, a little bit of sultana. I'm even picking up a little bit of black licorice now. The ginger spice is prominent. Wow, but it's so peaty, it's so ashy. It's much more ashy than batch 11. As I say, I will pop a link to batch 11, guys, so if you want to check that out, you can go back and see how I feel with batch 11. I think I scored that an 89 out of 100. I'm not going to score this one today because I don't think it's fair to score a sample. But yeah, it's becoming much more sultana, a little bit more fruity. Still earthy, it's still seaweed, it's still got lots of burnt wood, ashy. It's just a real typical Islay. If you like your Islay whiskies, then you'll love this one. But that's pretty much for me, this one, guys. I'm loving the sample. As you can see, I've pretty much finished it now, and I'm just going to finish this off. Finish wise with this one, wow, it's long, smoky, it's peaty, it's meaty, and it's spicy. So yeah, wonderful whiskey. Big thanks again to Tim. If you've liked the video, guys, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. YouTube loves it, it helps the channel get noticed. If you've not yet quite subscribed, you know what to do, guys. Hit the button down below, it's just down there. Just a friendly reminder from me to thee, it's free, doesn't cost you anything. You can also catch us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all the links below, guys. If you want to check us out, that'd be fantastic. And I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers now, thank you, bye bye.